James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for this vlog, weekly vlog feature, and I'm going to talk about taking time off and enjoying your holiday time, so stay tuned. So I'm going to offer it up on the front end here, which is don't do what I do, which is never take time off for yourself. And it could be a mini vacation, a staycation. Maybe it's really, taking those vacation ideas and plans forward. Also, for me, again, don't be a workaholic. It's not worth it. And for me, it's really come to a point where, every single time I step out the door, it's work, 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 work. That's great, it pays the bills, that's wonderful, but ultimately you're not doing, any quality of life for yourself. That time out. Maybe it's something simple like, waking up late, which for me is a treat because I always go to bed late. And so if I don't take time off, then I get, 4 hours of sleep a night, which I know is bad. Everybody has lectured me about that. But I think for me, it's being aware, blocking, tackling that time, guarding that time. And so, who has to do this? You, me. I have to do this because if I don't do it, nobody's going to do it for me. It's not that anybody should. It's just that, taking that awareness to that one level higher. Now, often when I traveled on vacation, it's always been something where, 4 countries, because who knows when I'll be back to Europe again. Fortunately, I've been to Europe several times and, on a frequent basis, so it's nothing I need to worry about to that level. And I think it's really a time for me to go in and enjoy a vacation in Europe in one region versus traveling through, 3 time zones and, 5 countries later. I'm exhausted when I get back and I need a vacation from the vacation. So, I also think, tackling time in terms of, creating more of it. That is, we can't create time literally, but what we can do is maybe on a Thanksgiving holiday, a winter holiday vacation, is adding a day left or right of that holiday time so that you build in quality time. I can tell you, I have done a U.S. Thanksgiving where I'm just, working the day before and, wow, wake up early the next day, get started, and, make a lot of food. And that's great, but ultimately what I should do is take more quality time to enjoy the process of making food. And so for me, don't do what I do, which is not take a vacation. Don't, go to many countries in one visit or many cities in one visit. Try to stay in one location, take some extra time off. There's always reasons we want to save it up, but look at me. I've saved up a lot of time, but it's really done me no good. And I also want to look back on a vacation time and say, wow, that was really great. It was very enjoyable. I think a lot of people have even written me and said, boy, I have the best life. To a degree I do, and to another degree I don't have a quality of life and I work all the time. And I think people have an impression on my life, for example, that is that I, maybe I get shuttled around. And people have an impression on my life, which is I get shuttled around in Lincoln Town cars and I really don't work. All I do is drink and eat. But that's not really the case. It's actually very few Lincoln Town cars, if any. And, I don't get shuttled around. I would love to, but I don't. And, I don't drink wine and eat food all day long because if I did, I would never do videos. I would just be sitting down and probably be a very large person. But ultimately, it's to build quality of life. And I'm just, saying this to you because ultimately it reflects back to me to take that vacation, that holiday time, guard your time, and use it wisely. Thank you so much for watching today. Comments and questions, listen down below. What do you do to block your time? And where do you go for your, favorite vacation spots? So I look forward to hopefully going on a vacation. I'll let you know about that in another or subsequent videos where I end up going. Thank you so much for watching today. Salut.